What perfume were you wearing in 2005? For me, it was all about Britney Spears, Curious, her first ever perfume, which had been launched the year before and then came to the UK at the beginning of 2005. And this fragrance is so important to how much I love perfume and my journey and how I became so passionate about celebrity and affordable fragrances. Firstly, it was the way this perfume looked. You could originally buy it with a pump spray that's so old school, so classic, and yet even though it looks classic and elegant and like something that could sit really beautifully on a dressing table, it looks cute. It looks youthful. I think this colour still looks really unique now as well. You could buy other products with this perfume, not just a body lotion, not even just a shower gel, but that lovely fragranced powder. There was like a stick with fragrance shimmer on it. There was an exfoliator. I mean, you really could buy a lot of products for this. It felt like a collector's dream, really. The packaging was and still is cute, but how it used to come was that the box opened out, a bit like with Britney's Fantasy as well. It would open up to reveal the perfume, and that just felt so fun. It was a box that I remember keeping for a little bit. The colours and the branding of this just worked really well. And speaking of branding, there was a video for the advert. There were little fragrance samples in magazines, and magazine culture for a lot of us makes us feel nostalgic too. It was really a turning point for celebrity perfume because we'd had J-Lo's line already begin, Paris Hilton's was at the same time, we'd had Elizabeth Taylor's perfumes, but Britney came along with this, and with the look of it and the fact that the smell became really popular, people were buying this perfume, it seemed to really pave the way for so many other brands. Even I, who wasn't really a Britney fan at the time, I liked some of her music. My flatmate at uni had got me into listening to some of her albums. I went for this because of how thought out it looked and how fun, and it was just a really great, well done launch that made buying perfume seem like a really fun, lovely thing to do, like a really nice way to treat yourself too. I mean, in terms of money, I would have saved a lot and worked before I went to uni during my holidays, but I think I did buy this for myself. It wasn't a birthday or Christmas present, and that felt like a lovely thing to do. It felt, I don't think I've said or thought that before, it felt like something that you could treat yourself to and enjoy without waiting for somebody else to gift it to you. I'm going to add in that I was going through a really difficult time at that point at uni as well, with my scalp having developed a condition. So perfume was a perfect escapism, and I really associate Curious with that because it just felt like such a fun thing to get into, and that collect aspect and all the products, it was just fun. It was just, everything felt fun about this launch, and it was a really nice thing to focus on and kind of escape from the problems I was going through. I love that you can still buy this today, and I should probably talk about the way it smells. It's floral with magnolia and jasmine. It's got sandalwood, it's got a lovely lotus note, and it's got pear, and it smells cute, clean and calming. I really like this perfume. I wouldn't call it a typically me scent, but it's enjoyable and I always want it in my collection. It really is my mainstay for 2005. I still had all my other